Hello, sweetie.
Wait, who's Sweetie?
Why, you are, officer. You're a handsome man, officer, with your mustache and your chiseled jaw and that silly dimple on your chin. Take heart, officer. You're still a man in your prime. You must forgive me. I'm getting so scattered. I'm Lena. My husband Morel and I are staying with our friend Gary just down the street, but I come here for tea when they're away.
This Lena is wacky enough for the motley crew. Hire her on the spot.
Yes, officer. You look rather dazed. Like a stunned fox. But surely things can't be that bad. Oh my. You know where we are, right? That's right. In a hostel called the Whirling in Rags, to be precise. Yes, and Revachol? How would I even begin to tell you? Revachol is the most beautiful city in the world. We're fortunate to be here, you and I. I haven't seen very many other cities personally, but everyone says so. Revachol is a rare jewel. This city used to rule the world, though it has seen better days. Speaking of history, you know what year it is. Yeah? You're joking. Try again, one more time. What year is it? There. The year is 51, and spring has only just started. I'm sure there are better days ahead.
The lieutenant studies you, rubbing his chin. I'm beginning to suspect that you might indeed be completely adrift in this reality, thinks the lieutenant. How can it be that bad?
I can tell that this is taxing for you, so I'll just ask one more question. What regime are we living under? What mode of government? Nope, sadly not. Revachol is what's called a zone of control, under an alliance of foreign powers called the Coalition. We have no government of our own, and what democracy...
Meaning, buying is voting.
Oh dear, this is troubling. You really ought to know that, being one yourself. There aren't any cops in Revachol, not in the traditional sense. The status of law enforcement has been a complicated matter since the revolution. But we should stop for today, sweetie. You look like you need a break. Besides, I'm not the best person to explain the big things to anyone.
She's scared now.
Oh no.
She's realized you really are brain-damaged.
A defeat, I'm afraid. The people of this archipelago tried to build something new, something
God, the voice in your mind is voiced so
the
well.
rest of the world didn't like it, so they came and ended it. This was 42 years ago. It has something to do with everything. I really don't know how to explain it better. You didn't do too well, dear. It does look like you're having...
A sigh. The lieutenant buries his nose in his notebook.
But maybe a fresh set of eyes, someone more educated in...
No, I'm not an encyclopedia. I won't be a guide either. I'm a detective.
Of course. Then, I don't know. Someone rich, maybe? Wealthy people are educated. Of course, dear.
Oh, what to do now? What to do, what to do, what to do. This game has a lot of dialogue. That's why I'm very glad they voice acted it eventually. I don't know.
The unpromising race pupil returns. Racists are generally not very good examples of their race. I am not like them. I am craniometric perfection. I have taken the trouble to permanently draw a phrenologic grid on my skull and features.
This character is freaking awesome.
Dispel any doubt.
The drawings are precise and look true to their pseudo-scientific ambitions. One thing, however, it is not entirely free of throwbacks in the phylogenetic tree. His large jaw, for example, could be a trait indicative of criminalism. Also, his earlobes could be small.
That atavistic stigmata makes pussy say yes, plenty.
Babe, thanks. But I got this. Don't be vulgar. White or not has got little to do with this. The race enigma runs much deeper than that. Mr. Clare is a man of vision and means. He has the will to confront polycultural capital, something your race, scientific communists, never did. Also, to serve is noble. It takes discipline. Your petulant individualism has only contributed to your race failure. It is lax and moronic. Jam, individualism. You have gotten these ideas from degenerate youth culture, have you not?
No?
You have picked them up from... Of course it does. You are a degenerate individualist and a rock and roll rebel. A pawn of international finance. Just like the rest of your I am not surprised you enjoy it so much. This has happened to many of the side. What you need is to come to terms with extinction and never getting into this harbor.
I think this racist is better than the last, but the next racist is a really good one.
That will be the
always is.
Race is reality. There is nothing fun. I cannot possibly imagine what else we have to discuss.
Do I have only one choice?
Julian. Your love for disco music and venereal disease.
I mean, I've spoken to literally everyone. I think I just have to get punched in the fucking face. I don't like that at all. How close am I to leveling up to becoming a racist? It's not a line I ever thought I would say before. Maybe if I put on that, it gives me a little bit more chance.
The unpromising race pupil.
28%. Good save, scum it. Sort of defeats the point. Ugh. Let's see. Oh, whoa. Desktop audio is way too loud. There we go. 1, 2. There we go. Oh, but it's picking up too much. Oh, I need to swap to headphones. Too much. All right, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2. All right, that should be fine. Should be fine. 1, 2. Oh, even higher. There we go. All right, there we go. That should be fine. All right. I feel like I've explored everything that I can possibly explore. Fine, I'm gonna fucking save scum it. I want to see what happens if I actually succeed at it.
The unpromising race pupil returns.
Did I succeed?
Just like that.
Oh my god, I did.
The man is reeling, gasping for air. Time stands
I'm talking to
still
myself, babe.
around
I'm
him.
streaming.
In the distance, the sounds of the harbor are falling
Back up and
silent.
perform a 360 flying spin kick. Uh-oh.
Oh God, wrong move. Your head is in his hands, like a pair of forceps.
Say it. I am a degenerate drunk.
You feel something in your chest, an unnatural pressure. It's spreading to very. All you feel. Cop suffers final heart attack.
What? I even succeeded on the roll and I still died. But I don't want to have to be a racist. I don't know. Maybe there's stuff I haven't explored yet.
Stars Raiko, one of the not many people outside.
Estash Raiko KK2. That's...
No, only that the motor carriage is...
That's what they said it was.
Correction. 4,395. The fourth largest public protest of a criminal trial in Revachol.
Is that so, officer? I'll take you at your word. People we are paid to protect. Let's leave it at that. I try to avoid drawing far-gone conclusions like these before actually examining the body. But my initial guess is the two are unrelated. Yes, detective? Okay. I'm not going to honor kill anyone over this.
All right, let's see. Think I've been everywhere. I just don't want to get punched by the big scary dude. And I can't get the body down because I don't have the stomach for it. Wait, is there maybe a way around?
There he still is.
Oh, I can try it, but I'm gonna fail. There's no point. Like 3% is not a. It's not a thing. Move the other kid.
Kuno, the pig's getting looks like it's time for me to go, Kuno. I'm going away for a long, long time, Kuno.
Yeah, you do that.
What's going on there? Fuck are you trying to pull, pig?
I come from the woods, good David. You don't want to go there with me.
You don't be traumatizing her. Get the fuck out of here.
I don't understand. I feel like there's something I must be able to do here. Wait, how do I get... Is there a way to get out back over there? Maybe over the wall?
An inconspicuous pile.
Oh yeah, I failed that check. So I can't get over there.
Hello again, sir. Crime fiction is about murders or burglaries or things like that, and the work of a policeman or a private detective who's trying to solve a crime and catch the criminals.
Crime is what we were solving before this conversation began.
And it's kind of like a puzzle too. You can guess who the criminal is or how the good guys are going to catch him. You don't look much like a policeman. Didn't mean to offend, sir. Sorry, sir. It's just that you don't look like Dick Mullen. What's that mean? And everything's better now, sir? Why is that? Sir, please.
No, no.
Don't say things like that. You look... Don't be sad, sir. I'm sorry I said that thing about Dick Mullen. Head? Yeah.
Not head, child.
Isn't that very dangerous? Unlike you, sir. Maybe you can show me some real police work, sir. Like in the book.
You failed to deduce. She waits intently.
Come on, don't be silly. That's...
Yeah, don't be silly.
Hey, so we've been monitoring you internally, and now we know your Copo type. Yes. Guess what's yours? No, you're the sorry cop. The cop who's sorry.
Oh, capo type.
Let's
Yeah,
make
I
it
thought it was
official.
Greek for a second there. No, it's just English.
No, you don't. Come on. You'll be back to saying sorry in 2 minutes. Stop wasting time and begin the repentance.
Okay.
Oh, you know, Apocalypse, Superstellar, the advanced interesting cop. What? They'll be super, super fine. It's
Okay,
of course
fine.
you are.
I opt in.
It's okay. That won't.
Can I become a racist now?
Red
Yes.
theory.
Finally, I'm a racist. I can get through the next gate. God damn it, this game. I never thought I'd say that. Never thought I would say Never thought I would be happy that I had become a racist. But you know, when in France, you must do what the French do.
The unpromising race pupil return. And
Yeah, that's gotta be it.
everyone can see that. It
Baby, don't be mean. Give him another chance.
ends
Uh.
for you, babe. Look, babe. The minion of law is also a racist.
So unadvanced.
The basic race education he received in high school has led him to think his phylum are the sole authors of race theory. An esoteric basic racist. I take pity on you. Very well. You make
Finally. Let's go.
Finally. Wait, you can use WASD in this game? I just noticed that. Jeez, that's a bit weird using WASD. Look at that. Droop, droop, droop. Really does make you move like you're drunk. Wait, I thought he opened the door for me. Hey, do I need to go? Oh, I need to go up. Wait. I thought he said he opened the door for me. Oh, I leveled up as well. Maybe I need more physique. Oh, I don't actually get points for that, can I? Endurance might be nice. Because I am very alcoholic and weak. Yeah, but I thought you opened the gate. Why is it still...
the unpromising race
Am I just being stupid? You said you'd open the gate for me. I didn't even see a gate there. Wait, am I just being dumb? This is why I don't play point-and-click adventure games. My ability to get confused playing a game is very, very high. I thought you said you were going to take pity on me.
race pupil returns.
But where's the gate? I mean, if you're still blocking it... Is it here? Oh, it is. Okay, that was it. Okay, okay. Le fume des ouf.
An imposing combination of a punch clock and a payphone is looking down at you from the wall.
Alright, I think that's if we need to make phone calls. I don't think we do. So this is out onto the other side. Okay, I see. Let's do some more investigation in here, though. Postcard. Visual calculus, lesser drama. Morale. Seal that up. So I'm assuming there's not anything super important in here. Yeah, it's just transition area. In here?
This is the night watchman's booth. The name of... Listen, it's okay to take a few minutes to yourself.
If you must. But please hurry. We are pretty easy to spot.
Nothing incriminating catches your eye. The cabinets are... It's a black and white photo of a young couple out in a street fair. The man, Rene, is dressed in a Royal Carabinier uniform. The girl is young and very pretty.
Why did you take that picture of René?
I'm a cop. It's an instinctual thing.
Let's move. I don't want to be seen, Snoop.
Wait, can't we go down? I thought this was the way. Yay, money. Yeah, I saw. Oh, okay. This is going to be an important conversation. Try and focus.
Before you is a walrus of a man.
Walrus
sitting
man.
at a large desk. He looks up from his work, not the least bit surprised to see you. With great effort, he straightens himself up in his chair, yet says nothing. He simply stares at you.
Ooh.
Welcome, Mr. Dubois, Mr. Kitsuragi.
Mr. Dubois?
It's good of you two to stop by. Please, have a seat. I'm Everard Clare, head of the Debarders Union here in Martinez. I'd offer you my hand, but unfortunately my health prevents me from getting up. You understand?
He looks extremely comfortable. The tiny folding chair on the other hand looks like a torture device.
You go ahead, detective.
Whatever he has in store for you, it can't be good. Forget about that. What's with this Dubois stuff? You're getting...
Please, Mr. Dubois, let us converse in a civilized manner, as equals. Take a seat. I insist.
I don't
It's
insist.
nothing. Yes.
Fine.
Excellent, Mr. Dubois. I can see that you're a reasonable man, and reasonable men can be of great use to one another.
Try to wink back.
So tell me, how can the head of the Debarders Union help a representative of the Revachol Citizens Militia today?
The chair you're sitting
What?
on has got to be the most uncomfortable chair in the world.
What?
It's violating your backside.
What? I lost health from sitting in it. God, this
by
game.
the way, I heard you got a rather rude reception from a certain Lawrence Gart. Some people have no manners, it pains me to say. This should take care of that nonsense. It should be sufficient to cover your expenses for a few days.
That's 25 real. That's good money. Think of all the stuff you could.
Yeah.
Don't mention it. But also, don't forget it. I'm just kidding, of course.
He's not.
Now, I'd like to set your mind at ease about one other matter. Your lost gun. Let me assure
Oh,
you,
yes, my
a
gun.
million people are on it as we speak.
His slug-like lips move, but all you hear is an echo. The world is swallowed
No.
by a black hole of fear. Only 2 words is when he said, "Don't worry."
I know everything, Harry. Right now, I know that you're worried. Don't be worried. Everything's going to be all right.
I don't think everything's going to be all right.
It's not like you left it loaded. You didn't lose a loaded gun.
Officer, we will deal with this later.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
What? Am I gonna die?
God, you're sweating.
Mr. Dubois.
What is this?
Mr. Dubois. Mr. Dubois. Mr. Dubois, are you okay? Can I get you a glass of water or
God
something?
damn it.
Are you having some kind of medical emergency?
Yes, yes I am.
Maybe you could use your hands somehow, in a kind of throw-in motion, like you're throwing that Mr. Dubois act right back at him. He's Mr. Dubois.
Don't be dramatic. I can see your condition isn't terminal.
What an odd demonstration of... you got me, Harry. I don't even know what.
Okay, enough. We are here to ask you some questions pertaining to a murder investigation.
Yes, we are.
Quick, here's your window. Get yourself together and ask him questions. Police officer questions.
Of course. Let us dispatch with the formalities. You call me Everard, I call you Harry.
What? That doesn't make any sense.
My God, so it's true. I didn't want to believe it, but you are a fantastic science fiction amnesia, aren't you?
God, the writing in this is good.
I think the odds of that
Very low. They are very low indeed, my friend.
It might be a good idea to hide your confusion. I mean, see what his game
Yeah,
is first.
Yeah, Roderick is right, yeah.
So good to hear that, Harry. Apparently my sources were wrong. However, if you did have a spot of memory trouble,
Words flow like a river of honey from his lips.
Big fat lips.
I guess word has already reached him. No matter. No.
Are you trying to tell me you've gotten hold of some of our documents?
Documents.
Mr. Kitsuragi, would you mind? Me and Harry are talking about his lost identity right now.
How does he know that I've lost my identity, though? It's like super sus, you know?
Don't just jump to the folder. That's not smart. Shows you're on the edge.
Yeah.
Do some probing first.
Yeah, let's do some drama.
As you look at the folder,
Yeah, there
Everard
we go.
covers it with his hand and pets it. Is he trying to hide that it's not a real RCM folder?
Yeah, that's not a real
Okay,
RCM folder.
Harry, you got me.
You've got
This
me,
is from
Harry.
the Census Bureau, not the RCM.
Yeah.
Those Census Bureau people are absolutely corrupt. You should do something about them.
He got the name from the Census Bureau.
Yeah.
And everything else from your actions here in Martinez.
Yes, Mr. Kitsuragi from the Census Bureau. Like I said, now I'm actually a very busy man. So is there any...
That means he doesn't really know anything about you.
Yeah.
A pity. The mystery of you.
Yes, that's what I said. Try to keep up, okay? Let's move on. Honestly, I didn't want to bring it up, Harry. I heard you have become Measurehead's race pupil. Of course, Harry. Of course. You're not a fantastic racist now. And rest assured,
God,
no
that's
one's
funny.
gonna hear about it. No one's gonna know what you did with race there, Harry. Your race bonanza is safe with me. Word of how racist you will never leave mark. Anyway, I assure you, I am a very well-informed man. Information reaches me before I even get the chance to request it. Oh, that's very nice. I haven't gotten around to her yet. I'm very, very busy. One thing I want to make very clear, Harry, is that this is not some kind of union versus corporation situation. Everyone... Yes, we're all trying to do what's best for Martinez. Don't feel like you... If she actually wants to see... Of course, I have no interest. Tell her about all of it. My brother's picture, my singing...
It is rather interesting to tell people things about each other, isn't it? It was nice telling him about her right now.
What? Harry, how could you say that to me?
Yes,
you
because
know
it's
I
true.
appreciate a joke as much as any Johnny Fat Guy, but
Johnny
I can't
Fat
take
Guy.
slander. Are you actually investigating this?
Yes.
The reaction.
You've hurt me, Harry. Me, a friend. But you know what? I trust you, like I trust all my friends. And I know you'll never talk to me about this again, because you don't want to wound me. So do what you want.
He's hiding his real reaction.
Thank you for your understanding. We will continue.
You too, Lieutenant.
None taken. Did we have anything else to do here, Harry?
Oh, of course. That's your main thing here.
Yes, it is.
That's
It is.
why
It
you're
is.
in Martinez. I know everything that goes on around here, and I would love to discuss it with you. I mean, it's no secret that the lynching is connected to the strike. So much to talk about, honestly. But there's a thing that's been keeping me up at night. I want to talk about the
Yeah.
I mean,
Here we go.
if we could just
Standard.
calmly
Need to
talk,
do something
exchange
else for the quest.
information, we could blow this thing wide open.
Alright.
Yes, that sounds good.
Yes, it
Let's do
does.
But I can't think straight with this thing weighing on me. You're police officers, aren't you? And I'm
Yeah,
sure
yeah.
you're going to open this one with flying colors, Harry. This really is very simple, and there's nothing shady about it.
An excellent opportunity presents itself, sire. You could win the trust of the arch-liar, pretend to play into his hand. Then, should you wish, bend his efforts towards your own.
Fantastic, my friend. Just let me know when it's done, and we can take our friendship to the next level. You can get the key from Manana. He's down by the gates. Manana's like a free agent in the Union. Special operations. Hardened socialist. A real free thinker, too. He'll tell you, just open the door. You don't need to go in or anything. I just want that weasel to come home and see the unlocked door.
Okay.
Yes, your lost gun. My best men are on it. Your gun will be found.
The only way to find it seems to be working with him. He might even be holding your gun hostage. Who knows? Only one thing is certain. If you work with him, you're going to get it back. And working
Yeah,
with
that would
him
be good.
might be the only
Be
way
nice to have a
do it.
gun.
Damn it, Harry. That's exactly what it means.
Of course.
Wait. You need this to get in and out. Here. You're what?
Alright. Well, I'm now very morally wounded from this spate of affairs.
Lonesome, long way home. Here we go. Home awaits.
I'm going to really need to start save scumming more, otherwise the game is just over due to how much morale damage I'm taking. Oh well. Who was I supposed to speak to on the way out? Alright, I'm gonna use the loo. I'll be right back. Wait, let me check how the stream actually looks.
When I'm stressed, I play games. And if
Oh yeah, stream looks fine. Alright, I'll be back in about 30 seconds after I use the loo. I'll be right back. We are back. We are back. Let us proceed. All right. Gotta talk to this guy now. My headphones back on.
Container, I'll turn you nice and red.
The lyrics to this container song are being made up. The accent is so thick, it's impossible not to notice he's Ubi, from the Vanishing Peninsula of...
Container, Everard, he looks after everyone. Huh? I see you are not a union man, mister. Did you get lost? You're not one of them scabs, are you? I mean, I don't personally mind. Folks is just folks, you know, and folks gotta eat. Just some of the other guys don't look too kindly on the scabbing kind, if you know. Oh, that one. That should be empty as far as I know. Lots of content. Oh, yes. Born and raised in Irish, mister. Mum had to leave my dad after he got a bit violent. Took us here to the new world. I was about 10 then. Too old to lose my... People say us Ubis are up to all sorts of trouble with sheep and other animals and whatnot. I just want you to know there was never any of that where I come from. No, sir. Those are just nasty rumors.
Nasty rumors.
Thank you for clarifying that, sir.
Yes. Everybody needs a job, and this is mine. I'm Leonard, by the way. Leonard Bellick. But everyone calls me Lee. I'm like Mr. Everett's right-hand man. When actually, Miss Beaufort is the right-hand man. But she's a lady.
Who is this, Miss Beaufort?
A real pretty lady with a skin like those Douai Sucre candy bars my missus likes so much. Them are real nice to... But I can't listen to the radio all the time. There's so much to do around here, and I'm always... Oh, Lizzie. She is a real sharp tool. Mr. Everett put her through some...
He respects that word.
But she's a real nice girl. Grew up... If me missus and me was to have a child, I'd be real happy. Dr. Lemaitre said so. And she knows about such things.
Oh, is this relevant? I don't understand.
Years she has.
So Everett trained a lawyer named Miss Beaufort. Interesting. You see disdain in the lieutenant's dark eyes.
Oh,
No.
mister, I do a lot more than that. I really do most
Oh, I
everything
shouldn't have
around
been
here.
dumb.
Mr. Everett, oh, most of the guys are down at the... We're on a strike. The whole union is. You don't have to work when you're on strike.
Yes, that is true.
We
You do
haven't
not
worked
have to
for
work
2
when you're on
months
strike.
now.
He sounds way too excited about not having work, though. You know, a little bit too much excitement there.
So no one is working?
No one is working, no.
Not everyone is down there, of course. Mr. Everett, but Titus and his boys got into some... Like what?
Yeah, let's
Bye
go.
bye now.
Nothing. So... Wait, so what was my actual task from this guy? Open apartment door. Everett asks you to open the basement door behind the greenhouse in the backyard. The backyard of what? Get the key to the weasel basement door from Mañana. From Mañana, so I need to go... Alright. Oh, little thing there. Gotta do the mandatory looting. Oh, that's useful. So I'm not completely screwed up.
A rusting control panel with several knobs.
Oh, maybe I
Marsh.
shouldn't push the button.
On.
Marsh.
Off.
With
a loud grind, the crane shifts overhead.
Should I not have
moving
done
a
that?
massive metal container through the air.
There's a button, so I pushed it. I pushed the button. What are you going to say to me? Oh, is it going to open? Can I now open it?
And with a surprisingly quiet. This crane was built with a... Who can say?
I can't see how that was.
Maybe I can open it now? Probably not. It's got to be locked.
Before you stands a cargo
You do? Because I don't. There are a million containers here. Why are you fixating on this one? There may very well be, but we are not here to look for that. We are not here to interact with
You attempt. To your left, the lieutenant considers your actions with some puzzlement. No reply.
Persuade the door to open.
Why are you even trying to open a door?
Because what wasn't an option? Now is not the time to get philosophical, detective.
Wait, was this the way I came? Yeah, it was. Oh, is that some clothes for me? Ah, this is the back bed of the yard.
Looks like someone left his tarpaulin. This is your cloak.
Yes, it does. The service cloak issued to you by...
As your fit, I will shield you from the elements. And
Yay, the service cloak. What was that physical instrument? I actually prefer that for now. Oh, because we are super weak physically. Alright, so we need to get out of here. We need to get out of here. So wait, where was that guy that I was supposed to meet? Manana. Isn't he... that him?
So,
Yeah.
aren't you?
you've been in there, he means.
It's but a rest area on the path leading across open plains. Right. You talk to the boss, eye to eye. Like men of the plain. A key, huh? Oh, say no more. I got you. I got that key right here. And let me tell you, it's mighty good of you to help us out during the strike. Polar Weasel? Oh. I know what you mean. I'm pretty sure he's actually Occidental, though. So you're gonna be committing fratricide, my rape. What you're looking for is a basement door behind the greenhouse.
My racist friend, goddamn.
That's all I know. Our organization is...
Okay, but where did you get the key from?
The janitor gave it to me. Nice fella. We talked... None of this mess we're in. This jiving and juggling. I'm more of a philosopher.
He means he's not going to tell you, cause he doesn't know. But he will who he is.
Wait, what was the house, though? This one? Oh, it is this one. No? Oh, yeah, this is a shop. Yeah, it looks like a shop. I don't remember any houses that we could interact with. I love how this whole game is set up like a movie set, where everything has a very identifiable position and stuff. That's the shop. Where were the houses? Excuse me. Is it this one? I think it's got to be this.
A sturdy metal door. The
No?
door
Stop banging on the door.
Oh.
I'm not letting any more strangers inside.
Police? Everyone knows the police don't come round here. No. I'll go check the backyard door. Maybe some...
Backyard door? There must be another entrance to the east.
Madame,
There is no...
Okay, not helpful. Not helpful at all. Oh, you can go up here. I didn't see that. Okay.
There must be another way into the building.
What? Why was that so loud?
This must be it. The basement door is... You try to be as silent as you can. Finally, the door only curiosity could account for stepping over that threshold. There might be important information in the...
Let's make a save. Save game. Let's save scum this, because, I don't know, we might die. Right? I mean, we might die. I mean, it's a reasonable possibility that going in there might kill us. Alright, yay, healing stuff.
A row of mugs sits on the shelf. A little ring. Though cheerful, the images, there's something disdainful in the way the curves and lines of the bodies were drawn. It looks like the artist is celebrating diversity, but underneath, he's just making fun of these people. You ain't gonna change someone's mind by calling them a bastard. The lieutenant picks up one of the mugs.
I'm beginning to feel better about breaking into this man's apartment.
Is that it? Alright, I guess that's it. I guess that is it, my friends. Mon ami, that is as good as it gets, if you know what I mean. I guess we just go back to him. I feel like, what was it? I was supposed to go through the back here.
There must be another way into the building.
Yes, I agree with you. There is another way into the building. Because it would be bad to have it in the game and there not to be. I'm really frustrated that I can't figure out how to cut the goddamn body down. If anyone's watching now, tell me how to do that. Like, I can't figure. I can't figure it out. Like, I don't have the endurance to do it. And I'm following the storyline, but the body's still hanging there. It feels like that should have been the first thing we at least dealt with, right? Is getting rid of, you know, the horrific dead body. Orange bum hat. So funny, you know. All right. I guess we're just going back to the evil union dude. He did what he wanted. He'll give me back my gun. All right. So. Man, I will say, like, navigating this game as a dyslexic person is, like, perfect. So we go in there. Just hard to tell what's a clickable surface and what isn't. Though they did take that dyslexia criticism into account, and they added new text and things like that. But it's still a very hard game to play if you have dyslexia. Oh, what's that? Yeah, we know that. Yeah, I did it. It's like, alright. There's gonna be some more shenanigans in here, no doubt. No doubt more shenanigans are in order.
Mr. Dubois, a pleasure as always. You don't have to sit down this time, since you've already sat on that chair.
What? I did the thing. Wait, am I being stupid? I thought I already... Yeah, I did. So can't... where's the... Am I being stupid? Oh, there we go. I'm just being dumb. Oh, I didn't see it because it's a job.
I'm very glad to hear that, Harry.
All right.
One question.
One question, Harry.
To stumble in and see what's inside the apartment.
He's trying to figure out if you're lying.
I don't know. I think it's best to be honest.
Just as I thought. Culturally antiquated action. What a weasel. Pissing on Everart's Rainbow Coalition.
He was testing you, and you succeeded.
Now let's get down to brass tacks. It's time for men like me and you to figure out who's killed who and why. Real police work is gonna start happening now.
Oh, is it?
I promise you, Harry. This is gonna be good.
Is it? Is it good? The mug collection I mentioned was in the apartment. I found a similar mug in the trash with the hanged man's clothes. Oh, I did, didn't I? Yeah.
Racist mugs in the trash and in the apartment? You guys are just like...
God, it's funny.
I have so much confidence in the ability of your organization. I'm relieved you're doing this and leaving me to do what I do best.
Yes. Do you think this weasel is somehow connected to the murder?
Oh, no. I don't cross paths like that. All I want is for you to succeed in your investigation. I would never complicate things for you.
Oddly, it seems to be true.
Believe me, Harry, he's a nobody. Just your basement variety nobody. Can't imagine him being connected to a high-caliber case like
Who
this.
said anything about being high caliber?
But he does live nearby. Maybe it's a pedantic weasel. Fascists are known to be neat freaks. I feel like a real detective right now, Harry. Am I getting this right?
Yeah, let's flatter him.
Would he? I'm not so sure about it.
Oh, you're too kind, Harry. Way too kind. I know I'm not a real police officer. You are. By now, I'm sure you've figured out who the dead man was working for. The bad guys. Wild
No, I
times.
haven't figured that out at
To
all.
scare us. Another violent measure of the top hats against us flat caps. Harry, this strike is the culmination of many, many mistakes made by the Wild Pines group. They tried to shut the strike
want
down
some, babe?
by sending in armed mercenaries.
You mean our victim?
A security contractor? Can you imagine that? Workers standing in peaceful protest, united in the... I'm talking beasts. Hardened killers from proxy wars in Yesut, Semenine, Saramoritsa, you name it, they've done it. Raping, killing, burning villages, killing everything they did there, they brought over here. They want to turn Revachol into a third world slum. Honestly, the only thing they didn't do is kill the village elephant. No, Harry, the elephant is metaphorical and so is the village, but the mercs and their brutality are very real. Now, I haven't personally witnessed the brutalities out there. I have the luxury of staying in my container, you see. If I need to go somewhere, they just move my container. Yes, I'm an old man, Harry. My legs aren't what they used to be. They lift my office with that big crane. But enough about me and my fun container. The killers the company hired, I think there were 3 of them, all hardened. One of them got downright suicidal, getting drunk, violent, a little rapey. Even their own negotiator couldn't control him. That's your boy, the one who...
By negotiator, you mean Joyce?
Harry, what you need to realize is, we dock workers are not pushovers. We got grit, Harry. This whole neighborhood does. Push us hard enough and we push back. Potentially, Harry, potentially. We got arm wrestling champions, rowing club people, ex-coal miners, tough guys, all ready to spring into action for their home base. There's a militant wing inside the Union. A group of people whose duties don't involve manual labor, but peacekeeping in the neighborhood, making sure everything runs
smoothly. Yes, I'm sure it does.
A bit like organized
Yeah,
crime.
that's what that is.
They're
Yeah,
like
that's
you
organized
guys.
crime.
Idealistic people who want to make sure bad things.
Again, that sounds like organized crime.
Yep.
So these idealists killed
Kill
our
the
victim?
victim.
One day Titus Hardy, leader of this peacekeeping faction, comes up to me and says, "Boss, socialist democratic fervor drove us to take it upon ourselves to kill this beast that was burdening the land." He probably worded it differently, but that was the idea. Sure sounded to me like they killed him. I gave them 2 weeks pay.
Aren't you worried we might arrest them for this?
Oh, I'm not at all worried about that. These are not the kind of men who get
Why aren't we arresting him for being a part of the murder?
I'd like to see the man who takes them in. Besides, I sent my lawyer girl to look after them.
Wait, I don't. Why don't we just? I mean, he's already admitted to being involved. Why don't we just arrest him?
He places a lot of faith in that lawyer girl. Perhaps this is a tactical error.
You mentioned a lawyer girl.
Oh, Liz is a bright one. I paid for that law degree myself, thinking it'll probably turn her all fancy. But hell, Harry, she came back a firebrand socialist. Sometimes she scares me with her zeal.
What to do?
How do I know? Let me tell you about these people. That's their MO. It's what they do. Last winter, some poor workers in Terminal E went on a little strike. The company sent in Sediment, a security contractor. The strike was over the workers' right to wear protective footwear, Harry. These guys turn up and start beating people. Tell you what, Harry, I wouldn't be surprised if we got the same mercenary company after a little rebranding. And I'm sure as hell not surprised to see an army of scabs under my gates.
So you believe the scabs were organized by the security contractor?
You said it. Hell, one of those guys looks big enough to take down that proverbial elephant. Boys like that don't just happen to show up during...
That does sound quite unlikely.
It does, but yeah,
The
but
big
I don't
guy
know.
leading the scabs at the gate is
Yeah, but he's not as big as the big racist dude. The big racist
they
dude
are
is the
simply
biggest
fine
dude.
young men, all 7 of them.
You know,
Exemplary union members. Always
when you're
working
forced to become
advance their
racist
position in
to
the local
progress the game
socialist
storyline.
democratic movement. Core members.
You know, when that happens.
Old Theo used to run them, but things really kicked into gear when Titus took the reins and named the group after himself.
Interesting. Who's second in command?
They're almost all of them great guys, born leaders. Whatever happened, I'm sure they only had the best interest. Work with them. Hell, interview them. But don't
Yes,
fight
yes,
them.
yes.
They really are just like you. Men who like beer, women, and some order on the
Order
streets.
on the streets. Yes, yes, a
You
bit of
know
crime.
what, Harry? I got a feeling they're going to show up in full force tomorrow.
The lieutenant marks something in his notebook.
But of course, it's the least I can do for my good friend Harry. I'll do it.
When you meet this Titus, tell him about this.
Also, Harry, here's 5 real.
The lieutenant watches you pocket the bank.
Good boy. A real team.
I've taken a lot of bribes in the game so far.
It's like
Taken
I
a lot
can't
of
fully
bribes.
trust you if you're not a man of the left.
Yes.
I want to, but I just can't.
Yes, that's very much
A man of the left. So you have to be. He's been hurt too much in the past by men who aren't social democrats.
Oh.
What does your heart tell you about your lost gun?
Oh, he's got
does
the gun.
It tell you to forget about it? Or do you think it wants to be...
And what would this entail?
Once again, I require nothing unethical or illegal of you. You just need to get 2 little signatures on this piece of paper, and then mail it to my accountant in La Delta.
Okay. Wait. You just need to get 2 little signatures. Okay, yeah?
You bring joy to my heart, Harry. Such a pleasure to be. You need to get signatures from Isabel Sadie and Lillian Carter. The cul-de-sac is right past the pawn shop. Once you have the signatures, mail this to 130.
Alright, I need to level up. Wait, you can't level up actual skills. Wait, can you? No, you can't. You can only level up. What do we want? We could get rhetoric even higher. Drama, conceptualization are high. Could get, I don't know. My composure does really suck. Savoir-faire. That's never gonna happen. Yeah, let's go to that. Let's get volition up. Those are taking away too much morale damage. And, yeah, alright. And with that, I think I'm gonna end this initial stream here. Thanks to everybody that watched. And I'm out.